Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of D-Zone Gold. This is 05.1 and it will be played through GZ Doom. So we start out in a circular room, as you can see, and I immediately really like the design of this room. The circular rooms are going to be the theme of this map, but this one in particular, it's very simple, but I really dig how it looks. Yeah, we'll just press the switch and that opens the door. The door on the opposite side is actually the exit, so yeah, we won't take that for a while. And yeah, this looks familiar. Let's just have them blow up the barrels. I think a Baron blew it up. Yep, they're infighting. Barons with Barons. It happens really often in this map, and it's always pretty cool. We saw something similar in 02, but there we didn't really get to see it because of how hectic that map was. Yeah, I appreciate cute stuff like this, even though this entire room is basically a copycat of map 23, but it's still nice. The first secret is right here. You basically have to know it's there. That's the first out of 2 secrets. And this also looks rather familiar. Where have I seen this before? Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't remember the names of the maps from the first episode of Ultimate Doom, but I know this is from E1M4. Just really don't remember the name. And let's just go in, or not in, because this room has a strange quirk. I'm not sure if it's on purpose or if it's just an oversight, but all of these 4 doors can only be opened from the outside. If the door closes and you're still inside, well, tough luck. You soft lock the map. Anyways, both of these doors on this side are the red doors, so can't go through them. We're just going to take these lifts, or one of these lifts. It's the same one on the other side. Kill some imps. Also kill these guys. Yeah, you can see a lot of ammo in both these closets, but only one of these closets you can get into. This one, well, all the ammo is completely impossible to grab. But the other one, that's the other secret. That's cool, we already have both of the secrets. Yeah, both of them. And, that Doom guy. That definitely is not a trap. Yep, it was a crusher. And there's a lot of shotgunners down there, but we can't really snipe them from here. We're going to get down there later. First, I want to get the BFG because of the traps in the lower areas. But still, we can prepare the way to get there. We just need to press this switch, and that opens the door out there. That's the teleporter that takes us outside. But we're just going to continue through here. Like I said, I want to get the BFG. This also looks a little bit familiar, but well, the author definitely didn't take an inspiration from that. I get reminded of map 8 of TNT. Well, this map is actually older than TNT, so yeah, that when we get down here, that opens a closet with more imps. We can't really get back up. We're just going to collect some more ammo. Let's not grab those cells, let's grab them later. Let's grab all the bonuses, and this switch opens a closet with a very useful red suit, and this closet, well, let's get the plasma ready because it opens this. And yeah, the barrels really help, but they don't kill the cacodemons. And those souls, I think they're just far away from those barrels. So now we take these cells. And we also take the red suit and jump down. And go down here. Yeah, it's really hard to see in GZ Doom with a red suit and a very dark sector like this. Oh well, what can you do? Okay, so we're just going to kill everything in here and be careful to kill all the imps, because it happened to be that I somehow missed an imp in this room, in a practice run. They're a bit hard to see with the red suit on and the lava. The interesting quirk of this room is, again, I'm not sure if it's an oversight. I believe it is an oversight, but the lava in this room doesn't hurt. In the previous room it does, but not here. Maybe I can show you. If the red suit runs out. Yep, it's running out. I'm just going to collect the ammo now that I have a backpack, so... Yep, it just doesn't hurt. I think it was an oversight, but it's... Well, I'm not going to complain about the floor not damaging me. Yeah, here we can finally get the BFG. Now let's use the Berserk on these guys. Let's not waste the BFG ammo immediately. Because punching them out is fun. You get more ammo in here. This switch, it releases more pinkies from this closet. Don't surround me. 4 hits on this guy. That's some really good RNG. But yeah, there's absolutely nothing in this closet, so let's just... Well, let's actually get this ready. Because before I worry about any other enemies, I want to kill this guy. Yeah, there are more Barons and Mankey by near. Nothing too difficult since we have the BFG, but I do want to try to group them up a little bit. You don't really have any shortage of ammo in this map, but still, I'll try to be efficient. I know I haven't always been efficient with the BFG. Neither of the Barons died, cool. And that was a high damage roll. Fortunately, there are resources absolutely everywhere in this map. So yeah, immediately back to 100 health. And this key is interesting because when you press the switch, you raise this floor, and it can't be lowered or raised ever again. So you have to grab the key, but also you need to pass one of the line devs in here, otherwise, well, there's no way out of this room. So there's no bridge on the other side. Only this teleporter. So it's a bit nasty, really. And now let's go deal with all the stuff out here in this room. We prepared this for that. Now we have the chain gun, we can use it against all of these shotgunners. And the pinky, why not? But the reason I want to get the BFG before coming down here is this closet. So much easier to deal with the BFG rather than the plasma rifle or anything else. And also, if you try to grab this armor lowers, and I don't really need it right now, so let's skip it. This teleporter takes us on the other side, where there's basically the same thing. Lots of shotgunners and a similar closet. Yeah, let's get this ready. Except that instead of lost souls, there are now imps. Still, it's nothing dangerous. And again, when you try to grab the armor here, you lower the soul sphere. So yeah, that's this area dealt with. Now we can continue. We've already seen where the red door is. It's right on the opposite end. Let's just snipe everything. And this room is interesting. It's, well, you see these 4 sections here, they all lower one, or raise one by one when you press the switches. And they all have the same trio of enemies. The Pinky, the Shotgunner, and the Imp. It's a bit of a time waster. The only thing that spices things up a little bit are the fact that some of these sections have 2 switches. And one of them always opens a side closet with some enemies. These are just lost souls, but the other one has specters, I believe. Yeah, we need to open that one. Yeah, rinse and repeat. Nothing too complicated. And I believe this switch opens the... yeah, that opens the specters. And there's some health in there, but we don't really need it. We're stacked. Last section of 4. Now, how many kills do I have? 149. That's the right number, and that's because this door can only be opened once by this switch, and once I enter, it closes permanently. And the funny thing is, eventually through here we're going to get back to the starting room, and the exit door is going to open. And from the starting room we can backtrack to here again, but then we won't be able to reopen this door, and the map will be soft locked. So yeah, you can technically backtrack, but then you won't be able to finish the map. This is a funny area. Yeah, lots of barons and Mancubi, but we're not going to deal with them. Just going to press these 2 switches that raises the steps to that area. We're going to press this switch that opens this, and this activates a crusher that just deals with all the enemies for us. Nothing too complicated. You just need to be quick with the switch. And this is arguably the most dangerous area in the map, but there's a trick to it, if I can pull it off correctly. Well, it's not that hard to pull off, but still. If I run to the left side, well, first of all, this is another copy of another map from Doom 2, and you'll see immediately. Yep, it's gotcha. Yeah, if you just run over to the left side, you can wake up the Mastermind, but not the Cyber Demon, and then the Mastermind is going to shoot at you, but hit the Cyber Demon. Yeah, let's hopefully not grab any of the partial invisibilities, because if the Cyber Demon wins, well, then the partial invisibilities are an issue. But from the looks of it, it's going to be the Mastermind who's going to win. I'm just going to camp here. Yep, Mastermind won. Yeah, let's just press this switch that lets us get out. I have 7 enemies left, perfect. I know it was really pointless to check because I checked back when I had the 149 left, but still, it's better safe than sorry. Yeah, it's just 2 Cacodemons and 4 imps left back in the starting room. That should be, yep, that's all the kills and all the secrets, so we can press this switch and that's the exit. So that was 05, and well, I still don't think it's as good as 03, but it's, well, it tries to do something more with the tougher enemies, like the gotcha moment. And I appreciate that. I also really like the layout of this map, like the entire thing basically consists of these circular rooms, where each of these rooms has its own thing and they're connected by hallways. I really like that idea. So, you know, if not for the many soft locks, then, well, this would be a really good map. But with the soft locks, you know, it's annoying because there's just too many of them. It's a very 90s design, but I don't like it. Yep, other than that, it's a fun map. So I'll see you in the next one.